and so it means you have to live in such way, in such independent way that you don't really have bad feelings, and it doesn't matter what situation outside
Yeah.
is happening
Outside,
with
you
you,
know, a real
environment.
enlightened person who just at least achieved touch the wisdom, just outside it's a cyclone. He just absolutely in that situation being in the present, and still he is very solid in the internally. Outside can be a cyclone, one I mean thought cyclone, situation cyclone. People can be just to throw some bad some bad things and happening the some extreme negative things in the outside. It can be kind of thought cyclone, but still he is in the present. It is a big example of the right enlightened person. He's still in the solid way. He not reacted the cyclone. The cyclone is it's not sacred his solidity. He's still solid in the present.
Yes, but from other hand, it doesn't mean that you are out of environment, out of problem. You have to communicate
Communicate,
with
yeah, yeah.
environment,
Yeah.
and only you can communicate in right way when
Yeah.
you have a laugh.
Yeah.
So you can change.
Not. I'm not telling about escaping from the situation. I'm
Yeah.
just telling about the controlling the emotion.
Yeah.
If it came to the mind, if it came to the first, it will directly emote. It will directly control the body. I'm just telling that to put begin the mind and to take the soul first. So
Yes.
it gave the passion. It's just look. Okay, what is the situation? What need to be talked? What need to be? Is he have the passion? Soul have the passion. Soul have the everything clear view.
Yes.
It cannot be rise the emotion. It cannot be the bodies. We cannot without our control. That if mind
Yes,
came to the
really.
fight first to the situation, it's without our any suggestion, without our anything. It can be act. Hey, what you did, what you do, it's act. When Saul came to the first, he just understand the situation. It's just passion. It's handled with a different way, the right way, the clear way.
Yes.
So we should be act, should be react to the environment, but in the right way.
Yes. And how it says, ego is clever, but soul is smart.
Smart, yeah, you are right.
Soul can solve this problem because ego is solving from from aggression.
Yeah.
It's from the brain, from the mind. Because if you want to beat, okay, but also you can be afraid and escape. It's also comes from ego.
Yeah. Ego is really playing like a clever, very clever.
Yes.
We need to be just see what kind of things it is just doing. It's always that there is the example. Just if you bring the bad like a small bad something, we just put the paint yellow color, white color, red color, everything paint. After that we just tell the bad, hey, now you fly. It cannot be fly because with the same thing. What we put the paint out of our ego. We just add, I belong to this religion, it's kind of color to increase the ego weight. The next color, the yellow color, I belong to this kind of caste, increase the ego weight again. I put I'm an Indian, it's increase the ego weight. I put I belong to this kind of family, I belong to this position, everything will increase the ego weight. It cannot be fly at all. We need to we need to remove this kind of everything paint to came to the still what is the actual thing. Then we can be fly, we can be just relax, we can be in the sky until we just reduce, we just remove this kind of attachment, this kind of pain from ourselves. We cannot be fly.
Yes, but maybe main concentration must be on sharing soul, because when you're sharing a soul, I think automatically ego is decreasing. Because if you started from ego decreasing, not about soul,
Yeah.
You maybe you will not reach a soul. Okay, you decrease ego, but you still didn't find the soul, for example. But if you already maybe try to love
Yeah.
people, you try to help people, you try to share your feelings, maybe slowly you
Yeah.
find your soul, and ego will.
Of course, Alex, I told that if we want to if we want to just destroy this, we need to put the fire here. If it is an ego, we need to apply the love here. It will be destroyed step by step. That the solution is the love. There is no any
love.
No any weapons to destroy the ego. Only there is the only one weapon to destroy the ego, that is love.
Yes.
The creator is created like this. He not inverted. He not hide any tools to kill the ego. The only one tool to kill the ego, it is love. People need to apply the formula to
Yes.
destroy the ego.
And you know, interesting, if you look at the people, you can find many several types of person. For example, one type is how can I call, is a person who is living just by body, you know,
Yeah.
only body satisfaction,
Satisfaction.
good food,
Yeah.
good good what, and sex,
Yeah.
need sex, good food, and comfort for body.
Yeah. We just called it three kind of things with the Bhagavad Gita: Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. This kind of the people who living with the body, they don't know anything about the rest thing. It's called tamas. Lot of people, poor people, I mean, mentalistically poor people are living by this kind of character. It's called tamas.
And
And-
you know, if even not poor people,
I
are
mean,
living like-
mentalistically poor people.
Okay. And you know, they are also aggressive. It's like animals.
Yeah.
Because if you reduce comfort of body, they start to be
Yeah.
aggressive because they are too much connected
Yeah.
to the body.
Yeah, it's showing tamas is like a reflect to the animal's characteristic. It's tamas guna. That tamas.
Okay.
And rajas, people are too much using the ego. Hey, I'm like this. I like a warrior. This rajas. And the third thing, as we sattva, just we know what is behind us, how these things will work. We just not allow our mind to be overcame us. Just our mind is like a servant. Still, it is a servant for us. We are the soul, the boss for it. We are just living a sattva guna, sattva. First category. There's three kind of category we can just split. Again, the category Sutta Sattva. It's the top category who just attained the enlightenment. He's just seeing that everything soul. Every soul is its I am. It's the final thing. Every soul is I am. Because of he's just seeing the source of source in everything. Body is like a temporary thing, that it is unique. But the thing which is inside the body, that is the same thing. What is inside me, the same thing. Source. He's just trying to be the source.
But we cannot understand. It's just intuition, which is knowledge. It's knowledge by feelings, not by brain. Actually.
When the love it's came to the top level increasement, then you can just see that every soul is I am. But it is the reality too. It's the reality too. You know how the God will act. He separated himself to the individual body. He not somewhere just relax and to watching something. Like he will get bored. Hey, what's going on? Many years he will get bored. He practically living there. He practically playing there. Who designed the game? He also played the game. He is not designed for showing somewhere like fast distance and something. Hey, it's okay. What this player doing? Like he designed the game for playing himself with the multi avatars.
Yeah.
The purpose of God, why he created it, the creation.
It's like a play.
Yeah, it's like a play. In front of his view, it's like a play. Some people are crying to him, hey God, you know the thing, you are just put me bad situation or something. But in front of his view, everything is play. He will ask, who told you to take this serious? It's a game. Look the view in the game view.
Yes.
Or here for temporary time and go. The Bhagavad Gita, we have the thought. Came with empty can. You go with empty can. There is nothing to be, nothing here. Just be relaxed. Just be live. Be in the present. That's all.